I don't know why it doesn't at people. I need to figure that out.
At me, baby.
But instead of doing, I'm just...
You okay? Can you lay down?
Help! I need a doctor.
Doctor.
Give me the news. I've got cancer.
I've got.
You need to build up the joke so that it's bad.
Got a bad case of cancer.
I'm gonna die.
Actually, wouldn't it be, doctor, give me the news that you've got a bad case of cancer. Sorry to say, it's terminal.
No, because then you'd be telling that to the doctor.
Well, but you can't, exactly, that's the problem, is that you're telling, doctor, give me the news. I've got a bad case of this thing that, why am I asking you to tell me if I'm telling you? My turn.
And I am cancer. Yeah, I've got a bad case of the terminal. Hi, terminal. How's it?
It's just like a little tank growing inside of your body.
Oh, God. Alright, let's do the daily challenge. Why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
I wonder if there are Northern Lion jokes here.
The what?
Northern Lion jokes. Oh, there aren't that many people on the leaderboards for that. Maybe people haven't been playing very much.
Ignore the Northern Lion jokes.
What?
What? You said...
I said I wonder if there are any Northern Lion jokes.
Oh.
Leaderboards.
That makes a lot more sense than what I was saying, even though it was partially closed. Hi, Fur.
Hey, Fur. What's up, dude?
Hello, Dale. How are you, folks?
Stop.
I have to indulge.
You don't. No.
I do. That's why people stick around. Just
No.
because you get frustrated.
No.
If I can just constantly make you frustrated. Okay, so this run already sucks. What's the modifiers?
What the fuck?
Oh, but you have 43 fucking cards, dude. Oh, okay. Start with a random deck of 50.
It sucks that this is my fucking deck since I'll never get it.
What are the rest?
Oh my god.
Midas drops, enemies drop 200% more gold, but you cannot upgrade cards. Okay. And lethality. Start each combat with +3 strength. All enemies start combat with +3 strength. All those suck. Hey, Alpha.
What up, Alpha?
Northern Lion.
I wanted to say, why are you so happy? But that's really negative. What's up, Fur?
Why the fuck are you so happy, Fur?
Don't be happy right now.
There's no jokes allowed in this stream, and there's no happiness allowed in this stream.
No, what's up? What's going on?
Seriously, that sounds awesome. Being happy sounds awesome.
I wouldn't know.
It was partially correct.
Oh.
What is that? Shiv?
Yeah. They are weak.
This deck looks awful.
No.
Maybe, at a shop you can...
Make it less awful.
By, like, getting rid of cards.
Oh yeah, I need to get more, I mean, I might as well just add more cards.
That's awesome, Fur! Got accepted into his dream college for the fall semester.
Dude.
That's awesome!
That's amazing.
I'd give you a high five if I could, so just imagine that I'm giving you this high five. Pain.
Wow. You don't want that high five, it hurt.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Sure.
What you got in? That's pretty cool, though. I'm really happy for you, dude.
I'm proud of you, boy.
You worked hard for this, and you did it.
Or maybe he didn't. I'm just an idea. I don't know.
That's really mean. You're assuming that the assumption should be a positive. Hey, Bip.
Hi, Bip.
You should just assume that he worked really hard, right?
Well, I don't know.
You should just assume.
Why?
Because that's the polite thing to do. Kofefe. Call him Kofefe.
No.
Bip. I forgot what to call you. Fur. That works for me.
This works. This is kind of working right now.
I mean, in a handful of 50 cards, there's got to be something that
There's gonna be
synergizes.
some things that work well together. Maybe we just go for Shiv stuff.
For real though, like you had to have done something right? I think that's pretty cool.
To be
Okay,
fair, a
yeah.
lot of people procrastinate
Yeah.
as well. Transform a card. This card's pretty trash.
Why is my cat like this? Speaking
Deflect is pretty bad.
of fur, my small dog is sitting next
This
to me on the
card's
couch and
actually
licking my
unplayable.
hand whenever I use my mouse. I think that's gross, but also if you think that's cute, then you should call him cute.
Punch him.
Yeah.
If you think that's cute,
Punch
die. You should die. Yeah, I mean, a 50 card deck, curses actually don't mean that much.
Yeah.
So I should just feel free to take as many curses as I fucking want.
Well, maybe not as much as you want. Yeah. Okay, so dog mouths are
Oh no, I didn't do
fucking
math.
gross. And dog spit is like sticky. It like stays. It's oily or some shit.
She's weird about dogs licking you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay.
I feel bad because of the 3 dogs in this family, all 3 of them like licking.
Yeah.
Hey, Spy. Is it early? All she
No,
wants
it's
is
like
to eat since it's
8:30,
almost...
dude.
Oh.
It's actually pretty terrible. I don't know why I'm doing it.
That's funny. Okay. I just like imagining she starts getting hungry and she sighs to herself. It's like, I guess I'll have to go fucking pester the humans. Oh, I don't want to do this. You usually stream at 9. My
That
mother and
depends.
my brother are the same. Me and my father are like the only ones who like getting licked by our dogs. I don't have anything to respond to that. That's cool though. Thanks for.
I streamed at like 7 a few nights ago, didn't I? And I streamed way
You
before
streamed-
that, though he
yeah,
probably
2
wasn't
nights
here.
ago because you had to get up for work really early. And
Oh.
when I say really early, it's like, oh no, did it crash?
I should have
Oh.
no. I should have just played this. Oh wow.
It actually was really early for him. When he says really early, sometimes it means like 9 o'clock in the morning. But because he always gets to sleep really late. But he had to wake up at 7 in the morning.
When I work, I have to wake up at 7.
Really
Yeah.
early for him. All your dogs have been too smart for their own good, or have been way too smart for their own good. They very quickly learned they're cute and use that to manipulate people. Sadie still hasn't learned that yet, but she's so dang cute.
She is really cute. Yeah.
She does this thing on the couch, and it almost looks involuntary, where she'll start, like she wants to get a comfortable spot. So she'll start digging and like rolling around in the spot and like making these really cute, I don't know, play noises.
Yeah.
But she's this huge dog acting like a puppy. And then she just settles down. You only have one, but historically both have been Shetland sheepdogs. Ooh, those are small babies. If you did one at 7, then I wasn't here. I was probably watching some Marvel movie.
Ma.
Dogs can like sense your emotions and they manipulate you based on that. It's real smart.
This worked pretty well.
Yeah.
I had
You're
to
the one that
think-
typed it.
Sorry I was so quiet. I had to think really hard. Oh, for each curse in your deck, you start each combat with 1 additional star. Okay. We're going for the curses.
Try to type too fast since I do weird spaces in the middle of the words. Or so I do. Dude, you are preaching to the choir about spelling mistakes when I type. So I just like making fun of people for it. Because then I can make fun of myself, right?
I don't know if that's how it works.
It does for me. I have like this issue of putting myself below other people. So if I can just bring everybody else down. Why is Hyperlight Drifter following Slay the Spire? Restraining order, please.
Look, it can do whatever it wants, Sebastian.
Seb, it was my idea. You can blame it on me.
Don't be so fucking judgmental, okay?
Your pits smell metallic and I hate it. That just reminds me of people, like a symptom of going through chemo is that everything tastes metal, like copper.
Did not know that.
Hey, X!
Hey, X, what's up, dude? Your pits like your pit bulls.
Why would your dog smell like metal?
Because they're secretly metal.
If you make fun of yourself, you don't have to worry about others doing it and actually meaning it.
That's not true.
Yeah. I have 3 dachshunds
I
who
have
are...
1,000 gold.
We have 3 dachshunds who are cute, but they really heckin' dumb, and 1 poodle terrier mix that's smarter than all 3 combined. Yeah, we know a dachshund that's not the smartest. Petey.
Oh, right.
He's a dachs mix. I wonder what else he has. He kind of is just a mutt, honestly, but he's definitely got dachs in him. He's not.
Dude, I like how Sebastian still ended up getting called Bass. By X. His name was Seabass.
Oh, yeah.
So now he's Sebastian.
Well, no, I call you Seabass. Or I guess I call you Seb, huh?
No, but I just like how X called him Bass.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Rounded around town all day. Looking for a green t-shirt for work. Wait, why?
Probably for some event that they're having. He's just got docs in him, so he's got snipes. He snipes streamers, yeah. But that's what makes him really dumb. Because he doesn't think that it'll get caught. And he doesn't just do it to streamers, too. He does it to anyone on the internet that he disagrees with. Which is a really difficult pool to figure out, because he's a dog. They don't disagree with, like, anyone.
Pretty much.
I don't give a shit what people call me anymore, says Seb.
Damn, dude, relax. You're scaring me. You're making me nervous. Do I want you to remove a card? I don't... Some of these cards aren't super great. This card kind of sucks.
What about your,
No, we want the curse.
No. What about the one that costs... that you can only play if you don't have...
I removed that one
okay.
already. I'm gonna remove the
Get rid of Survivor. Oh, I guess no. That's
no,
because
the discards are actually kind of working a little bit.
Yeah. They didn't have uniform shirts in stock, so they told me to just wear a green shirt until it arrives.
That's
that makes
dumb.
sense.
I like the mix of our responses.
Well, you can always go... usually at like a Walmart, if you have those around, they'll have like a Hanes section, and they'll have colored Hanes shirts. I know this because I used to do shirt crafts all the time. Oh.
Interesting.
For like sleepovers and shit.
I think actually,
Terminal.
I think what's funny, Spy, is as you get older, you go from not caring about what people think to starting to care about what people think. And then ideally it kind of bounces back.
My cat just pushed a plastic mold for something in here.
Did you just dye your shirt green? Is that what happened?
Me?
No.
Oh,
X.
him. Oh, please.
Your cat's so weird.
Keep keeps trying to fucking push it under the door.
I just called him a Russian bot. Yeah, that's how you get him.
This is the last time I'm doing this.
Just let him in.
Yeah, but then he's just gonna push it outside.
Yeah, he won't have fun if you let him in. That's all I want.
Stupid ass cat. Buy green paper and make a shirt out of it? That's a good one.
Paint your chest green and don't wear a shirt.
But you have to wax, or else people will notice.
Yeah. No.
Have you ever seen a hairy shirt?
Yeah.
I have not. You ended up finding some, thankfully. You didn't realize how obscure green actually is as a shirt color where you are. Well, I'm glad that you found some. Oh, Seb thought I said pain section in Walmart. Like the torture section. But I said Hanes.
Wait, what?
To me?
What, babe?
I'm not sure if you decided to not respond to your
He
comment,
said-
but I'm interested for
Do you want me to scroll up?
the- Yeah.
Saw the first case of doxing that was actually a good idea the other day.
Huh.
I don't believe that, but... Why is Childish Gambino shirtless and this is America? It's a free country. Yes.
No, Shane, listen. Here's the story. About a little guy that lived in a
I
blue
thought he was gonna
world.
say, here's a story all about how my life got turned upside down.
I actually didn't watch a lot of,
Fresh Prince.
yeah, I mean, I did watch some of it because it was rerunning and I needed something on the TV because I have this issue, about white noise. But, and not enough to memorize the...
What?
What? Bip, finish writing your story so we can read it. Jeez, Bip.
I was listening to you and then you just stopped talking and I was confused.
Fresh Prince is pretty heckin' good. Yeah, it is good. Yeah. It has some good messages in there. Covered by comedy.
Find green frogs and super glue them to your body. I didn't mean to end my turn, but it's okay.
Messages?
Yeah. Like, respect your elders.
You watch
Don't
a
let your
comedy show
life
for
get turned
messages?
upside down.
Well, that was the whole thing about sitcoms back then, right? Was that, like, they were making this funny thing that people were watching because it was funny, and then they'd use that as a platform to give messages.
It's true.
Like, the entirety of the dinosaurs thing was just constantly, we're fucking this world up. And then they died at the end. Spoilers!
It's fucking depressing, dude.
Well,
Oh,
and it's not-
perfect.
Oh, yeah. And
Holy
it's not
shit.
just the end that's like that. It's like, it was constantly through the
Whoa.
show. They were fucking stuff up. Oh, that looks like a bug.
Yeah.
You ignore messages in your entertainment. It's entertainment. I was gonna say, I like the messages sometimes
see,
because
but
they're different. What? Oh,
that
long
makes
story
sense.
short, doc someone to make sure they lived.
That makes sense.
Wait, you say so yeah, but you didn't post anything else. You said, here's the story, so yeah.
Long story short.
Right. I'm just worried that Bip posted something and it didn't go
he
through.
just- Look, trust me, I know Bip. He's an idiot.
He says,
I'm kidding, by the way.
it's right there.
See, I told you.
I'm confused, Bip. It's like a wall of text. No, there's no wall of text.
Shit.
There's no wall of text.
Bip, bad news, buddy.
You should copy and paste it into the Discord. The Twitch not
This
posted.
must be.
Probably too long, right? Do you think there's a filter for too long things?
Yeah. Just copy it, because you should still be able to see it yourself. Copy it and repaste it in like 2 sections.
Yeah. So I tried, speaking of filters and shit, I tried sending Shane some pics of Black China, and they got blocked for being not safe for work.
Yeah. Understandably, honestly.
Yeah, just copy paste, Bip. I want to read. Full story, full story. 3 word, too long, didn't read. Smash community saved someone who deleted their social media after saying goodbye / thank you to some people. Oh, that makes sense.
3 word TLDR.
That's still there's a whole like moral conundrum there. I'm grateful that they got saved, even though I don't know them.
Should be cutting out masterful stabs too. It's way too hard to get all the cards out of my hand. So I guess I did it here.
Guys, it's been raining like as much as I've been awake. It's pretty cool.
It's true.
I love. See, the coolest part about living here is that
It rains a lot.
it rains a lot, and it rains nearly just as much. Actually, it rains more, but in lighter concentrations, it seems, which is better. And also, you don't have to fucking worry about tornadoes. I mean, you kind of do, but not as bad as fucking Kansas. God,
Thanks
that
for
was
making it.
nerve-wracking
That's okay.
to live there sometimes. They probably just found where he lived and called the cops. That's why.
Yeah.
Because that's the quickest thing you can do, honestly. Via social media, they found his real name and face. Eventually, they figured out what state he lived in, and by contacting the locals, they found a friend who confirmed he's alive. Oh, that's... Wait, so they didn't save him? They just found out that he was saying goodbye because he didn't want to be on social media anymore?
No. Well, I don't know. Who knows? It probably does, since he's posting the story.
Honestly, Bip, it would have been a lot easier if you had just copy-pasted so you didn't have to rewrite all this. No, 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 no. I can't tell if Bip's no was to me or to Spies. That's good.
No, no, no. No. Yeah, you think that's... No, Spy. It was very
They
bad.
confirmed he's alive. That's good. No, 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 no.
No, you're
His
not
Twitter's
listening.
last tweet is, "I'll be gone in a few hours. If this account is deleted, it'll mean I'm gone." And the tweets leading up to it were like that. But still,
What?
did they save him? Or did somebody else save him?
Why are we going... Why can't we just end it on like, that's nice. That's great.
Okay, that's nice. That's great. Yeah. Well,
What?
I just like if they weren't the ones that saved him, then the only reason they doxed him was for their own, like, the only reason it's considered a good outcome is because everybody else got
Okay, but
closure.
if he was gonna do it, then it's still like a... Just because he didn't do it but said he was going to doesn't mean like, yeah, well, fuck it. He's probably not gonna do it. Who cares?
No, I don't think that's...
You know
I
what I
just think
mean?
that the justification for doing that might not have been... There are no happy endings on the internet. Jinx! Why do you have to say that so monotone? There are no happy endings on the internet.
Fuck off.
For I am a robot. My name is Shane.
I could punch you in the stomach and it wouldn't feel good. It wouldn't peel good.
It would. I hope my stomach wouldn't peel. I really hope
sunburn.
so. Seeing the tweets as they went live gave it much more context and made it seem a lot more necessary. They have pretty good reason to believe he's gonna kill himself, so they tried to help him, and it turned out he probably didn't need it.
I don't see why it matters though. That like.
And at the very least, he has help since his friend got into contact with his parents too.
Hi, Rasp.
Wait, where? Hi, Raz. Hello.
Stop.
Sorry, Raz, if I missed ya.
Thank you.
More spray to spider. Hi, Chilled.
Hey, Chilled. What's up, dude?
Wait, Chilled, on Discord, did your name change?
Yeah, it's E.
It's E now? Okay, cause I wasn't sure.
It's been changing a lot. He asked Bip to change it once, and now it's been
Yeah.
changed a bunch.
My name on another server, because of what we were talking about last time, is Ass Rash.
Yeah, I know.
I'm Ass Rash now.
Okay.
I think you're gonna win this one.
Yeah, well,
About how my fucking thermo lab is over and you're happy? Nice!
hell yeah, baby. You like how I say baby?
Hell yeah, baby.
Baby. Child. Infant. Let's go, infant.
Hell yeah, kid.
Cool.
I
You
am
do
a
have the
bot.
most
Wait,
relics I've ever seen.
I've seen them almost go off the page. But that wasn't on a first run or whatever. Oh, you know what's gonna suck?
What?
We might have to wait until next week for the actual appointment.
Why?
Because they're gonna have to put me with a specialist.
Yeah. That's fine.
Bipbot! Exclamation point bip, everybody!
It's not a thing.
Oh. I forgot you changed over Shafournee.
Well, no, actually, it might be a thing. I don't know if I added it, I guess.
I doubt it, because it's got a lot of random commands to it, right?
True.
Yeah, it doesn't work. I'm sorry, guys. I lied to you. I'm sorry. Blame it on Shane because he didn't move it over. It's his fault, right?
Hell yeah. It's his fault, right? Hell yeah.
Wait, is bot down right now?
No, there's just no bip command.
Okay. Boops? Wait, wrong chat. Baps?
Still wrong chat. I do sound really upset sometimes.
You always sound upset.
What? There's no way I always sound upset.
I should have migraines right before stream. What the fuck, Shane? How could you say that?
Classic 2016 quote. That's a lot of cards. Yeah, we're playing like a challenge run right now.
Where you
and
start,
you
off
start
with
with
52.
50 cards.
I thought it was 52.
No, it's just 50. 52 is a strange number, girl. Just like in general, not...
Isn't that the number of bicycle cards in a deck?
Look.
52 pickup? Okay, I agree with you, but
I don't know, dude.
I don't think 52 is a strange number for a card deck.
Strange if I say it's strange.
Okay. I'll let you off with that one.
Thanks.
52 is a real deck, though? Yeah.
It's still
Like
strange.
52 pickup. What? What, Raz? Make it worth and spam. Whoa. That was a weird one.
Worse.
Worth. Make it worth. Mom and Dad didn't fight. Hey, feedback. Oh, that's a cool. Look at it. Look at how cool that is. That reminds me of No Face. Wes.
Mom and Dad didn't fight. Not for long.
Allison, why is that the only way you know how many cards are in a deck? Because I don't play card games, and that's the only game that I ever played with my brother.
It's not even like that's a card game.
It is. It's a game that you play with cards.
It's like the loosest definition of card game.
I know how to play fish.
Not go fish, just fish.
Just fish. You remember the rest of the copy pasta? That's not a... It is a game. Listen.
It's the game you play with like your sibling when you want them to fuck off, pretty much.
Yeah. The worst part is like you can't, as the sibling who gets that thrown on you, you can't just be like,
No.
I guess I'll leave that. Because guess who's getting in trouble?
You'll get in trouble for it, yeah. What, my hair?
No, your eyebrow. You had something in it.
Hair?
You were sad because you wanted the cereal and also because you had to clean your keyboard. You spilt a massive bowl of cereal on your keyboard today. Aww. That sucks because the cereal is milk, so now you're gonna have a stinky keyboard.
Hello, you stinky keyboard.
What is that coffee pasta? I've never heard that before. Hello. Literally the most you've ever been invested in a raw
Play
RNG.
war.
Oh. No. Well,
Fuck
I mean, I don't know
war,
how to play
dog.
war.
Hello, you stinky keyboard.
I don't know what that is. Don't laugh like that. You're gonna go make a salad? That sounds good.
Do it, motherfucker.
We didn't get salad today. I feel entitled to a salad.
Wow. Fuck you.
Your grandma used to play war with you?
That's a cool grandma.
Hello, stinky bird.
Chilled, how's life? I wanted my sibling to fuck off, but now I miss her because she went out. Like,
Aw.
like, just
To
say hi
war?
the next time she's there.
You not know how to play war? Nope. I don't know how to play a lot of card games. Hey, Shade. What the fuck
Hey,
is
Shade.
a deck of cards?
Dude.
Hello, streamer. Hello, you stinky Shane. Go eat a hack, you ugly.
24, 48.
You assume it was a
70?
joke? No, I really don't know how to play war or most other. I mean, I know how to play solitaire and go fish. I don't have a lot of. I didn't play a lot of
Happiness.
games when I was younger.
We're just taking it all.
Is cards that shitty console that doesn't even take game cards? You just like place down some cards and flip them, and then someone wins. You split a deck in half and each draw a card. The higher card number wins and gets. What?
Yeah, so you split the deck in half. You flip cards over, so each person flips over cards at the same
So
time.
they have their own deck?
You have two decks that
Okay.
are half of a full deck, right?
Okay.
You flip cards over at the same time, and the person who reveals the higher number wins. And what happens when you win? Oh, I think you basically take the cards if you win, and the person who...
Wait, I didn't say anything, Shade. What? I just quoted what you said. Winners decided when one person has no cards left.
Yeah, so you take
you
the
go
cards
through
and
the
shuffle them
whole-
back in to your deck.
You go through the whole half of a deck, just flipping cards.
You both go through half of a deck flipping cards. And then, like, you get a pile, right? Because you keep the cards that are won.
Yeah.
So then you go through it again and again and again.
So where does ace fall?
I
Is
think
it-
that's highest. I don't
Okay.
remember.
You said cards is a thing where you flip cards and someone wins. No, I was reading what someone else said then. Oh, war. I might have misread, but
Yeah, I must kill the boy.
sorry, I'm confusing.
It's okay. This must be enough to kill him.
But where do I plug in my controller so I can play? You actually have to take one of the jokers and like put a hole through it, And so long as the hole like fits, you can put any controller in there. It's actually really easy
It's really hard.
plug in. You just have to find a thing sharp enough. Because so much as you rip the thing, like if it's not a perfect circle or whatever fits the controller, then
Nothing's a perfect circle.
perfect circles are perfect circles.
There aren't perfect circles though.
I think that there are.
You can't just think. You must
Do.
act.
This is a bad joke. Hey, it's not my fault Shade kept talking about it. Blame it on Shade. None of this is my fault. I'm
You can't
innocent.
just keep making the
I'm
claim.
innocent. Go real or go home.
You know who else said they were innocent? Hitler.
You know who else said they were heinous?
Anus.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that about them.
Mr. Anus, come to my office immediately.
Maybe they connect via Bluetooth. Yeah, but then you can't use like your old console controllers.
Bluetooth.
They exist idealistically. That's a weird word. Did Hitler really say he was innocent though?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he ever said he was innocent. I think he said that he was. I mean, I guess it depends on your definition of innocent,
There's
but I
that
think
one
he
time
said.
where he's like, "Hey guys, I'm innocent." You remember that? He's like, "Hey, come
But
on, I'm
wasn't-
innocent."
That wasn't
hey.
towards the whole Holocaust thing. That was because people thought that he spilt milk on the coffee machine. Hey, they wouldn't have had coffee machines. Would they have?
No, that sucks, Bip.
How do you make? How is the original? What do you make coffee like with tea? And speak? Make coffee without.
All those who said otherwise were sent to kitchen and summer camps. Mom, I don't want to go to Hitler's summer camp. Oh,
Not
no.
the summer camp. Hey, the mic on your phone is broken. That's
I read
fun. I didn't hear you. Actually, it's like heaven for you. You hate phone calls, and now answering them won't make a difference.
Hey, Bren.
You know what you should do, Bip? Right now is you should change. Oh, you can't.
What?
I was gonna say you should change your voicemail message to be like, "Hey, sorry, I can't pick up these calls anymore because I can't talk to you because my mic is broken. Leave a message and I'll text you back or something."
Hey, what's up, Alex?
Hey, Alex.
How are you?
We're just camps where you went to take tests. What? Oh, what if concentration camps are just camps where you, like in Promised Neverland?
Oh, I just arrived to Hitler was innocent. I'm glad that's the first thing you heard. What is Promised Neverland?
It's that one thing about kids and demons that I really like.
Oh.
With the cool art.
I keep using this fucking thing when... Okay. When I'm full on potions.
This one?
Yeah, I know. I remembered right when I...
I'm gonna be right back, guys. I love you, and I hope that you guys can live without me for like a couple minutes.
I can't. I can't either. No, it's okay. You can leave. I was kidding.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make like a "it's okay if I die" joke.
Oh, what?
You make those all the time. You don't make it sound like that's out of left field.
No?
Okay.
Just rewatching Avatar. Oh, Allison would be really excited if she were still here, but she left. Allison's obsessed with Avatar. Then it would be summer school. Wait, what did Rasp say? Mein Kampf. Jesus Christ, Rasp. I'm not making any Vor jokes. Vor is no joke. Thank you very much. I'm honestly pretty mad that you would imply that. Has Allison seen Korra? I don't know. Hyperrink. Hyperhink. Chef, you said that like she's dead. She is. Four never changes. What would a hyperrink emote be? Okay. We're gonna fight mini bosses. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Or I guess the elites? I don't know what you want. Whatever you want to call them, dude. Okay. I guess we can do this. Yeah, give me 2 mana. Good job, Spy. The time jump between Aang and Korra was really weird to begin with. I really know nothing about Avatar, to be perfectly honest. Avatar. Her fucking cat. I don't think you guys can hear it, but her fucking cat's being loud as hell. Yeah.
This is his best.
Yeah.
Most readable.
Your alarm goes off every fucking time now.
That's why I left. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Also, yeah, down should work. But don't put it to the left, or else that's just, that's...
What?
It doesn't dismiss it. It snoozes it.
Oh, okay. What are all these questions? Okay, alright, let me actually address these serious questions right now. What do I think of controversy? Loaded question. Do you believe in strawman belief? I think the controversy is stupid, and then I answer yes to both. Shaf, who's your favorite blank, and why is it blank? My favorite blank is Allison, because she's super into vor. Do you see the badge beside my name? That means I'm a cool kid now, right? No. But you were cool before it, so you're still cool.
Well, no, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say get rid of the...
Who's your favorite Shade Slayer 6? It's Allison, and why is it me? Oh. Okay, next one. Welcome back to the Shafournee. Vape Lad, I appreciate the support, dude. Thank you for 11 months.
Wait, is that a challenge, or is that a please don't say that again? I have to know so that I can do it anyways.
Dude, 11 months, come on.
Thank you, Vape.
That's crazy.
Wait, hold on.
What? Is there another 0 mana, like... No? Alright, let's get rid of... Where is it? This. I have to go make dinner? Oh, have fun, Sebastian. Make the best dinner you ever can. Who the fuck is Spyboy69? Is he a ripoff of me? Yeah. He's a really shitty ripoff, too. He doesn't even have a sweet Jufro.
But somehow he still has fans. Even though he's a dang ripoff.
Yeah, it's just how it goes, dude. You just destroyed your lip?
Oh no!
Look.
Fuck, I hate when that happens. I hate when this happens too. I think you're gonna... A moan.
A moon. Oh, a moan.
No, that's a moan.
Did I just hear a moon? That's what I thought it said, to be perfectly honest. He's like, okay.
I think I hit him in the foot with that.
You're so mean.
Why the fuck do you remember that I have a Jufro? What?
Why wouldn't I? It was
There's
like,
a
what?
big flap of skin in your mouth?
Oh my god.
Are you bleeding?
Go to the doctor, dude.
Nah, you don't have to go to the doctor. Just stop fucking biting your lip.
It's not like you did it on purpose. Well, why else would you do it, idiot?
Wait, Shade, is the big flap of skin in your mouth your tongue?
I thought you were gonna say, is the big flap of skin in your mouth your dick?
That would be mean.
Is it mean?
Because you're saying that his dick is just a big flap of skin. Puff, can you not?
My tuna tastes like blood. Oh god. I'm sorry, Shade. This is the worst sandwich of his entire life. Just move it away.
No, this is actually kind of fun and cute. And I think that's why he keeps putting it under the stores, because I keep throwing it back out. You checked your phone with a recording app, and yep, Mike's dead. Well, it still works, but it's clearly damaged so that it doesn't pick up audio under a million decibels.
Just scream as loud as you can every time someone calls you.
Go into like a library and get a call. You're not allowed to watch the stream until you get your mouth fixed, Shig.
I disagree. You have to keep watching the stream.
Like, go to the hospital and be like, yeah, I bit my lip, but also, you like
Wait,
Shafournee?
they're like, okay, give us your phone. Sit down. And you're like, no, I can't.
So long as I have this phone in my hand, I'm good. But you take my phone away, I will literally die, and it'll be your fault because I can't watch this stream. You were playing League, and now you feel like you missed out on an opportunity to talk to your friends to get shit on.
Wait, I'm confused. Shit on me, bros. This is like a fetish thing? I'm sorry. Sebastian will get doubly upset for me saying that because he does not like that.
Also, having a dick for a tongue would make it really difficult to talk. Also, the implications of sucking your own dick. Don't know about that.
He's sweet.
Guys, please do the operation with no anesthesia. I have to be awake for this. This is the biggest moment of this stream's life, and I have to be here for it.
Wouldn't you be sucking your own dick all the time?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah. It's,
He's
that's what
saying
I'm
he doesn't
saying.
know how he feels about that, I believe. Having a dick for a tongue? What did I come back to? Says Feedback. Welcome back. How's the salad?
Welcome back, feedback.
Bip says, Shane, I said that. Fine, you can watch the stream, but please promise me you'll go to a doctor when the stream is over. Autofellatio without having to break a rib.
Oh, he did say that.
What did he say?
If you had a dick for a tongue, you could
Oh.
suck your dick 24/7. I'm sorry when I miss comments.
You only ever miss Bips.
I hate him.
That's really mean.
I don't. I love Bip. In like a really romantic way, like
Yeah.
uncomfortably romantic.
Like, more than just bromance.
Like I wish.
I wish Bip were inside me like my dick tongue.
No, I wish I had a dick for a tongue, but it was Bip's dick as my tongue.
And he felt everything.
Ugh. I'm unhappy now.
Autofellatio is not what those words together should mean.
You're not the doctor of what autofellatio should and shouldn't mean.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's not a doctor.
No, I mean, what does he mean?
I'm glad I didn't BRB yet. I don't know. I don't know what he does mean.
Okay, I misspelled autofellatio and I only got one result.
It's Russian. It's a Russian song. Wait, I fucked up.
The act of oral stimulation. Okay.
What is this conversation? What have I done? What the fuck?
Guys, go to the
Don't
Wikipedia
go to the
page for
Wikipedia page. It's a
autofellatio
trap.
and look at the picture.
It's a fucking trap, dude.
This article is about in humans, for it in other animals, see non-reproductive sexual behavior in animals, and then a weird S sign, autoeroticism or masturbation.
Thanks, Wikipedia. I might die before I get to the boss.
Because of Wikipedia.
Yeah, Alex, you did this. You should feel bad.
Is autofellatio like a blowjob in a car?
Yeah.
Diphthong is bigger than diphthong.
I got arrested for autofellatio. I played the wrong card. I got arrested for autofellatio.
Someone had to draw that, yeah!
You'd have to be careful to not bite your tongue. It's an illustration. It is. It's true.
That's just a thing some people can do. I don't know some people who can do that. No, that's the issue, is that someone drew this. Someone either traced over someone doing it so that they didn't have to use the actual image, or someone, because doesn't it look kind of like someone traced over it?
Yeah.
Or someone incredibly good at anatomy, or even just moderately good, drew this. And it's captioned a man performing autofellatio.
I mean, they did it.
Yup. Well, that's the weird thing.
Don't act like you've never seen E621 before.
Well, no, that's the weird thing, is that it's a very clinical drawing of it, right?
Yeah.
And why don't they just have a picture of an actual human doing it? Because people can do that. I don't know. It'd be like Alien every time you get a boner. If you had a dick for your tongue, you would never have to worry about an unexpected boner. Yeah, but every time you came, it would be in your own mouth.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, nothing.
It's easier cleanup.
True. What if you liked the food so much that you came from it, so every time you ate that food, you would be...
Fuck, dude.
It's way too realistic for anything
This
other
is a
than
terrible
trace.
discussion. I agree in so many ways.
Feedback. I actually have seen things that I think, man, that's traced because it looks too realistic or whatever. But it's actually, like, you look through their portfolio and they just can draw that well. It's really strange. So I give benefit of the doubt every time now, because I've been in that situation where I keep thinking someone traced that and it hasn't been traced, you know? If you open your mouth, you can just come outside of the mouth.
Why?
Would you be able to taste? Can you imagine a dick tongue with taste buds?
I don't like this conversation in so many ways.
Did you ever watch Korra? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes. They need to make more. They need to make more. I don't know what they would be about, and I'm being really greedy and saying they need to make more. Because, you know, if they made more and it was bad, I'd be upset, because I was, even though I was the one that asked. What did you think? What?
That's their fucking defense mechanism, Shade.
Someone opens their mouth and starts spitting out cum like a viper. Oh, can you imagine kissing them?
Ooh, you're getting me hot and bothered.
A friend of yours just finished it and said it's really good, but I have no idea about it. It's a mixed bag for me, because there are some things that it does like 100 times better than the original, like the villain, or rather the second villain. And there are some things that it just does not as well. So it's sort of a mixed bag, but I would definitely still say it's a good show. You're making this literally more gay than it needs to be. You're asking me to think about someone who has a dick for a tongue. Right? So it has nothing to do with sexuality. Because you're just born with a dick for a tongue, right?
You don't know that.
And if they chose to have it done, then good for them. Also, those still look like droopy tits to me.
Everything looks like a droopy tit to you.
No, those specifically. Look at them.
I think I lose.
Because then it's not just kissing. We're talking about a dude having a dick inside of his mouth. I don't know how that can be not gay. I don't know if it was a girl with a dick for a tongue. Yeah,
read the autofellatio Wikipedia article and see if it talks about whether or not it's gay.
No, well, it doesn't say it's gay, but it's specifically about men doing it to themselves.
Is that gay though?
History. Egyptologist David Lorton says that many ancient texts refer to autofellatio within the region of Egypt.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Taking one sex... Okay, Michael Okal cites... Read that for me.
Artemidorus?
And then this?
I don't know.
Something Critica. As identifying the act of taking one's sex organ into one's own mouth as one of the 3 ways to commit relations with oneself. Artemidorus...
Mom, get out of my room, I'm committing relations.
Thought that dreams of this unnatural act portended to the death of one's children, loss of one's mistresses, or extreme poverty.
I agree with him.
You know what okay, so I've told you about the birth of
It never works, Pip.
What?
Changing the topic, it just never works.
I've told you about the birth of the vibrator, right?
Sure.
Okay. Well, what I didn't know was that for a very long time, there was a condition called wandering uterus, which goes into the birth of the vibrator. But apparently, uteruses were just thought to sort of drift around the body.
We did it!
Yay! High five!
I was at 2. Can we change the subject now that someone new is here?
Hi, super exotic
Hi,
potato.
super exotic potato. How are you doing, dude?
What do you want us to call you? Potato? Potato? Tomato?
Exotic. Can we call him Tomato? Hi, Tomato.
Exotic.
Exoto.
Exotic.
Sutato.
How do you spell exotic? I don't recognize the word anymore.
It's exotic.
That's how to spell it?
We call him Exoto.
Can we call you Second X? You're sorry, Shane. You'll have to report this channel for its non-family friendly content. Puts on police lights. Can you retell the vibrator story, please? You have no idea what you mean. Is that okay?
Can we change the subject?
Okay,
for now?
yeah, that's fine. I would suggest looking it up because it's a really interesting thing. I think the history of medical ideas is really interesting. Can we call you erotic potato?
Oh, they spelled exotic wrong.
You spelled exotic wrong?
Yeah. That makes sense. I was like, that does look...
Can we call you extinct potato? I'm just gonna call you potato.
Potatoes are cool.
We have
they
a whole
make
bunch
French
of food
fries.
items in this chat, by the way. Like, just in general. Not necessarily right now.
Not really.
There's coffee, potato, fur. No.
Fur is not a food item.
I meant toast.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I got this weird girl in my house trying to eat my dog.
Not your dog. Your dog's fur. So, about them cowboys. You don't want that on your search history? Use incognito mode, dude.
Just call me potato? Okay.
I don't... Okay. So... I get it. But also... And I'm not trying to say this as like an elitist thing. I guess I actually don't understand. And if... I don't know. Someone could explain it to me. Because I sort of grew up with a different mindset about all this stuff. But like... It's not in a bad way, but weird that people are so hesitant to talk about things like that. Like history of the people thought fucking, I don't know, what the inside of your body looked like.
The people thought fucking.
Like,
can touch
I don't know.
me.
I guess that's why I think those parts of history are so interesting, is because you don't hear a lot about them.
I suppose, yeah.
Do we have another New Zealand boy? This spy or Aussie? History of the thoughts.
The most common species.
Getting hair in your mouth. Is fur a food to you? I'm a food item.
Do you have pica? Like where you eat dirt?
That's pica.
That's how you say it.
That's how you say it, yeah.
Yeah, I said
Well,
it
no,
wrong. Shut up.
actually, pica is not just where you eat dirt.
No,
it's
I
where
know, but
you-
it's about
you
yeah.
have-
That's
and
okay, but that's why I asked.
Yes,
Okay, yeah, pica.
yes,
High five.
for fur. I have pica specifically for fur. That's the thing that I think I misunderstood about it, is I thought when I first heard it that it was like you just had a compulsion to eat anything, but it's mostly specifically for 1 or 2 or 3 types of things, like a group of things.
It's just easier to say
You
eat dirt.
Yeah. Well, I actually associate it most with like nails. Eating nails.
Hmm. I thought you meant metal nails.
Yeah, metal nails. Like putting metal nails into your the ones that you use for carpentry.
You said putting metal nails. I thought you meant like pudding with metal nails in it.
They always teach how the atom was. Oh, the only case where you really hear about history of science as it developed is like chemistry, since they always. It's pronounced. Pika? Oh, shade.
Cease.
Is it an acronym? I thought it was.
You're an acronym.
Oh wait, no, that's an animal. Look, pica.
Oh, it's cute.
Yeah,
we
it's
should
a
get
little
one.
rodent. You actually can. You can get them as pets. They're related to the gerbil.
That's awesome.
Can
Can we name it Chew?
Yes. Well, to be fair, physics is mentioned a lot, especially during Greek and Roman times. You don't hear about them for a reason.
Yeah, if you take a like,
Please eat.
probably most physics classes will teach you about the invention of physics and like, you know.
Oh, it is with a C.
Probably
Okay.
most physics classes will teach you about the invention of physics, or like kind of the invention of calculus, essentially. Get a pig and name it Chew. Yes, correct. I agree.
I'm gonna name it. If we get a pig, we're gonna name it Pizza,
Why?
because that's the deal.
I don't have to agree to this.
All right, then you're not getting a pig.
Okay, well we can name it Pizza.
Psychological disorder characterized by an appetite. You know, it'd be cool if you told me how to say it.
Look up on dictionary.com.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I don't know how to fucking read. I don't know how. What?
Nothing.
No, what?
Nothing.
Please tell me.
Nothing, dude. I'm at 0 health. That's what I was laughing about. I tried to get the relic from the slime and I kept losing health and I almost pressed it again, but I was at 6
Oh.
and it would have killed me.
What the heck is calculus? Says potato. Biology is always relevant through selective breeding and evolution, like the turkey chicken scenario. So, I noticed the name of your organization is an acronym. What's it short for? It's short for acronym, dum-dum. Oh, okay, Shane.
Dude, calculus is cool. Calculus is
Dual offer?
specifically Calc 1 is about understanding how things change. That's like pretty much the easiest way to describe it, I think.
Can you... Okay, you
What?
should restate your dual offer, because I didn't read it. Because I'm like Shane.
I don't know.
Heckin' touch me, you lose fingers, bitch. Is that it?
not an offer.
That's just a threat. You're gonna have to relearn calc at some point, and it makes you sad. I never learned it in the first place. Do you want some?
Also, I already read what Bip said, by the way.
Oh. I'm sorry, Bip. I reread.
What does calculus think of war? It thinks it always changes.
War. War always changes. If Allison says, oh, whoa. Oh, yeah, no, I asked you, is that like a threat? Like you don't want me to do it? Or you do want me to do it? Because I was going to do it anyways. Oh, whoa? Oh, whoa? What's this?
Stop.
Notices bulge.
Where did I get my name? I was playing Call of Duty.
Can I tell it? Can I tell it?
I don't think you'll tell it well. Okay, go. This is your chance. But
Okay.
if you don't tell it well, then you can never tell any story ever again.
You're just gonna instantly tell me that I won't tell it well because...
No? No, I promise I'll be an objective viewer here.
Okay, so one day, he made a name. And his name was Shafournee. There you go. End of story.
That was really fucking good.
He was playing this game that nobody knows about. It's called Call of Duty. And he was playing it with his friends, and some shit happened, and then he wanted to name himself Shane, but he named it with a 4 in it, so it was like
You're missing vital parts.
S-H-4-N-E, and...
Let me fill in some... let
Wait,
me
no,
just
let me
tell it.
finish! Let me finish!
No, because then it's...
Okay, go ahead.
I started a Call of Duty clan with my friends, and it was going to be called the Isballin clan. And the special thing about the Isballin clan was rather than having our like clan name at the start, it was going to be at the end. So we would have our first name, so in my case it would be Shane, and then Isballin after that. So my name would be Shane Isballin. But Shane Isballin was taken for some reason. I don't know who would possibly take that name.
7 years ago, Shane was playing Call of Duty.
So, I had to make my name something else. So I made it Shane Isballin, but with a 4 instead of an A. And then I was like trolling someone in Call of Duty, essentially. I was
That's such a stupid phrase.
It's so dumb. I hate every time I say it, but I don't know how better to describe it.
You were messing with someone.
I was messing with someone in Call of Duty, and they got really mad at me, and they said, "Your name's not even Shane, that's Shafournee," and I thought it was really funny, so then I changed my name. That's it. That's the whole story.
It's a really dumb story. I told it better.
You already messed it up.
Holy shit, just 1 minute in and you found bronze because gold would be too nice. What? Oh. You already found some degenerate copy pasta.
Shafournee is a really good name. It's half the reason I clicked on your stream. I'm glad, because sometimes I look at my name and I'm like, man, it's fucking dumb.
I like the fact that anytime someone else says your name that doesn't know you.
Shafournee.
Yeah, they say it really fucking weird.
Shafournee. Also.
It's a good reason, Shade.
Also, Shade, yeah, you made the connection. That's it. Wait, is that really when you clicked on my stream? Or did you find it like Cluster Truck? Did you find it from Cluster Truck like everyone else?
Did you find it like Cluster Truck?
Shut up!
What was that?
You heard me.
You lost your privileges for
No.
buttercups.
That's fucking amazing. What was I playing? I think Tomato Way was my first stream. Really? Damn.
Which one was Tomato Way?
It was when I played a bunch of meme garbage like a long
Oh.
It was Trashtober.
No
Oh, you
way!
You joined in from Trashtober? I got to the end of Trashtober and I was like, man,
That was pointless.
no one liked that. I'm glad I had at least one. By the way, we're definitely doing Trashtober again because it was fun regardless.
You walked out of the doors of school, yells, "I'm free!"
Hell yeah. You did convince me to buy Tomato Away, yeah. I was
Jesus
thoroughly
Christ.
disappointed. What?
It's just weird to me that it wasn't like last year that I found your stream. Woof.
It was like a year ago, right?
No, it was like a year and a half.
Oh,
I
damn.
found your stream in the August or October of 2016. But
Interesting.
I only stuck around for like a month.
Yeah, and then
And
you
then
disappeared.
I disappeared for another 3.
And I was sad.
That's just weird because I keep thinking of it as I found you last year, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But last year was Trashtober and I was here for that. I was here when you were planning that.
I have potato aim. Dude, aiming is hard.
I mean, that makes sense though, Potato. Because, I mean, you know.
Also, I realized there are probably some people who don't know what Trashtober is.
It's the... So, Shane... Can I tell this story?
Sure.
Okay. So, Shane really wanted to do something special for October. But he didn't want it to be Spooky October, because everybody else and their mother does some entire month of spooky games, and everybody's doing their own thing, except it's all the same. And so he wanted to... And he's always had, like, this idea for doing, like, a meme-themed thing. And so he was like, I'll just do the entire month of playing meme games whenever I stream.
Yeah, like garbage games.
Garbage games. Games that nobody else wants to play, and it's really entertaining. And, so he did, and that was Trashtober. And it was actually really fun.
I love the idea. I think it's like, for some reason, I love the idea of just playing really bad games in October. Because it's so off theme.
Yeah, no, I really like that. Except I really, really like Halloween. Halloween's one of my favorites. Do you want your pasta here or go to PM?
Oh, just PM it.
PM
there.
it, PM it, PM it.
I remember
me a
listening
bunch
to
of-
Josh giggling and getting my input for the art of Trashtober. No, see, exactly, Potato. I don't do spooky games. I do bad games. Well,
Yeah.
we do some spooky.
There were
bad
some
games.
spooky bad games, but that wasn't like the theme. It wasn't spooky bad games, or it was just bad games. And if they were spooky, then you know that was, I guess, a plus.
I still really like the idea of playing a bunch
Hey,
of
Bren.
bad Christmas games during December too.
Yeah.
But it's hard to find enough Christmas games.
Do Christmas, do anti-Christmas in July.
Wait, what do you mean?
There's a day that people used to celebrate around
Right, but what would you play on anti-Christmas?
bad Christmas games.
Oh, I see. They're like infinite amounts of trash spook games, yeah. You could say they're scarily bad, shockingly shit.
I like that one.
That's what my dad called
What
me.
if we called it Shockingly Shit September? Okay, I'll take that as a no.
What?
I'm just being
What
really
if
mean
what
to
if
me.
every month was
You're
themed
just
like
being
that?
really mean to me.
It was like decent December, and we only played games that had a Metacritic score
Just
between
end
like
me
50
July.
and 70.
Just end me July. Shit, you can't PM me? Are we not friends? Do I have that setting?
Let's keep it that way.
Burr, are you in the Discord? You have to be, right? I'll find you.
Spookcember. I also thought about that. I thought about doing
Add friend. Oh my gosh, I love your icon. Oh, that's so cute. That's so
it is
cute.
yeah. But I thought about doing spooky games in December as well. I still like that idea. Oh yeah, well the reason they banned him, Bip, is because you shouldn't be able to change your game like that. For some reason he was able to, but you shouldn't actually be able to. So they were like, something's like funky is going on, and they iced him, you know?
Wait, what?
Joel got banned. I should have game log block here, it's fine.
Be quiet, Bren. You were not here the whole time. I totally would have noticed you if you did. Yes?
Joel got banned for making his game title fuck, but that's because you shouldn't be able to do that.
Oh, okay.
That was the real issue that had happened. Yeah, fabulous February. We just play like Barbie games. Barbie dress-up games? Okay, I shouldn't have suggested
No,
those.
not just Barbie dress-up games, but like little girl games.
Oh, fuck, no.
Yes!
I watched Rev do a stream of that, and it was the worst thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah, but I think you can make it entertaining. I have faith.
Awesome April. Only Metacritic scores of 99.
Then we'll get a bunch of people named April coming in and be like, oh, that's so sweet, thanks.
Thank you.
You're the kindest stranger I ever didn't meet.
There's no one on Twitch whose name is April. Let's be perfectly
Are you serious? I worked with a girl named April.
Yeah, did she go on Twitch?
Yeah.
She's a girl. There's no way she was on the internet.
True.
We're expanding the Flash
Small
games.
if true.
I don't think it's called expanding when you move on to Flash games.
One of them is a fucking spine surgery Elsa game.
Decadence December. Games that got way too much spent on them. Oh, dude, we could play No Man's Sky. Oh my god, the spine surgery Elsa game is fucking...
I'll have you know that I would read this if I didn't care about Shane's well-being.
Look, you can read it in your own free time, but you're not reading it on my stream right
Exactly,
now.
I know.
Thank you.
It's this one.
Thank fucking Jesus Christ.
I care about you.
Please not No Man's Sky, that was such a shit show. Apparently it's better now. Thanks for caring.
Play Star Citizen and just show nothing.
Play Star Citizen and spend $30,000 on a new ship. That's like only slightly exaggeratory, by the way.
Okay, on a different note, the Flash games with the surgery, the only ones that really disgust me in the slightest are the eyeball ones, because I have like this thing with eyeballs.
When's game night? God
When
dang
I
it.
say Elsa gives birth, I don't mean it's like some fetish shit. I mean, yeah, no, they have these fucking games that are like supposed to be edutainment or whatever, but it's just actual surgery simulator.
Fuck.
And they're not even fun.
Dang it.
You know what would be a really cool...
Wait. Spine surgery is literally child's play for these people. I thought that was hilarious.
I think it'd be a really cool niche market to get into is if you played a bunch of sex games and like criticized them. You weren't playing them to like get off. You were like, you know, I mean, it was a good game. The art's kind of...
The game I linked in Heck, I want to make a video from that, honestly.
Well, see, the shitty thing is that you can't post anywhere but Pornhub, and Pornhub's not the place for games.
No, you could just censor it. They could
No,
upload a
that's what I'm
trailer.
saying. No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
You make a niche of not censoring this shit, right? Because you can't go, man, the art was bad in that, and the poses that they were in were unrealistic. If you just blur everything. Those exist on Pornhub. But are they like satire, or are they actual?
No, they're not satire.
Are they actual games? Because I know Cowchop did a couple of them uncensored.
Shane plays every game to get off, it's true.
Play all of the anime dating sims.
I joined the stream and the first thing I hear is spine surgery is
Hi,
child's play for these guys.
Skittles.
Hi, Skittles.
Rogue.
Did you hear what I just called Skittles?
Hi, Skittles.
Hi, Skittles. I don't know where that came from.
No, they're genuine? Shit, I missed out.
You did. I misordered my fucking stuff.
I would be really interested in those videos if they weren't like...
Why does he keep using slashes instead of apostrophes, dude?
Shade, are you okay?
Shade, do you need to go to the hospital?
Shade, do you need to change your keyboard to
Shade,
something
do you need to
English?
change your diaper?
Do you need to make an American keyboard, Shade? I call him Shane. Shane, are you okay?
Skiddlies. How are you,
Skiddly diddlies.
What's up, Mike?
Criticizing the game, analyzing their play, and making jokes and all that. It's just classic LP.
Rageuary? How would Rageuary work? Would I just get mad for no reason? I pretend the whole month to be angry? Shane, you're always angry.
Oh.
What?
I'm sorry, I was half thinking.
You
about
were out of this world.
I'm out of it right now. Okay, so
No problem.
I've kind of been.
For. You just said I'll do it.
Okay, yeah. So I've kind of been like obsessed with watching his videos, but it's because if you guys can recommend other shit that's like this, I would love it because I just love this style that he plays. But like with John Wolfe, Harshly Critical, and his horror games where he's not acting scared, he's making like sarcastic dry jokes and stuff. If someone could play through, like if the people playing on Pornhub were like that would make me really happy. And I'd want to watch that.
I'm officially trying to get my girlfriend to stream not safe for work games on ChatterBit. Okay, I have to say, probably don't post it in the Discord, but if you get her to do it, you have to send me some. You have to send me the link. You have to send, that comes off way weirder. You have to send me some. No, send me the link because that'd be hilarious. Rage-inducing games in February.
See, the problem with that is that I don't think I'd want to deal with the comments that you'd get off of that.
What?
Like, if you're only going into it to play those games, that's fine. I mean, that's... I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm kind of not...
No, you're good.
Right now.
Sorry, I'm laughing because Shade said, send me some.
But, like, if you're only going in... If what I meant to say was if you're going into it with the mindset that you're okay, I guess, in the chatterbait culture, I don't know.
I don't know how they are.
Well,
maybe they're really nice.
That sort of thing attracts weird ideas. And I don't... Right, that's what I'm saying though, Bren, is that if you're only going into it playing games, you're gonna get some fucked up messages a lot of the time.
Maybe.
You don't know, you don't understand. Hey, PP.
Hey, PPG.
Wait, where's PP? Oh.
PPGG.
You're blue this time. I was expecting red, sorry. That the audience that would watch Let's Plays of porn games is probably not an audience that would make the average person... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Shade. Thank you. Especially if you're in a place that constantly is asking for like sex and stuff.
I mean, you're right, because I played fucking Honey Pop like once and it was already weird.
Yeah. And it's not... Yeah, it's...
Yeah, you're right. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, PPG's in chat.
PPG.
She already cams, so it wouldn't be a problem. Oh, yeah, well, if she's fine with that. I mean, you still get those issues, but if she already deals with that, then... Oh my gosh. Can I tell the story about what you said about Bayonetta?
Yeah. Oh,
so,
well,
okay, you tell it.
No. If you want to tell it, go ahead.
So, Shane was talking with Vinny, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the call, just hanging out, and I was playing on my computer with my headphones on, and I couldn't hear them because I have these really nice headphones, and I was blaring my music because I'm fucking deaf. And all of a sudden I feel this hitting on my chair, like violent on my chair. And I turn around, and Shane's looking at me expectantly. I take off my headphones, and he goes, I really want to fuck Bayonetta. No, like Bayonetta from 2, the second one. Really want to fuck her. Like...
She was like, okay.
Okay, that's news? I don't understand. But apparently, he had said that, and Vinny was like, dude, you shouldn't say that with your girlfriend in the room.
Well, I said, we were talking about Bayonetta, and I was like, dude, I'd fuck Bayonetta. And he was like, you can't say that around Allison, dude. And I was like, she won't care. And I did it to prove... You won't last 5 minutes playing these games.
I mean, she is really hot, to be fair. And they do sexualize her a lot, so it's not surprising.
Look, I just thought it was really funny, Potato.
There's an RPG mode in RPG Maker that has such a good story. I literally put down Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to actually play the porn game for its plot. What? A porn game with plot. Oh, made, not mode. I keep confusing the A and the O. I don't think I'd look good as Bayonetta. My hair's not long enough.
Hi, Rybread.
Hey, Rye.
Thanks for the 14 bits. I can do math.
Feedback, if she's already in that like scene, you should totally make her play those games.
Wow. Force
like,
her. Tie her down.
I just didn't want to. I mean, I'd be really interested, but I just didn't want to say that if that was like I have my own reservations. But if she,
relax, dude. I'm just making a big joke.
You are a big joke.
That hurts.
I'm sorry. Hey, Keg.
Would I like to go to the shooting range? Oh, dude, I don't know.
Oh, shit. Didn't you have a thing to do tomorrow?
What? Wait.
Never mind. False alarm.
Feedback. I don't know, Mike. Ask me about it later, though. I don't know how to answer things when people ask me on the spot, to be perfectly honest.
Feedback.
Let's just fucking leave this fight. That animation.
That was so weird looking.
I mean, it's
okay, but here's the
stuff.
thing.
Oh my god. Thanks for the 6, 12, 24, 32.
100.
No. Oh, you got to 100. Well, welcome to the 100 number. Big number. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Feedback. How can you tie her down, but also give her enough freedom to be able to play a game?
Sure. Found an interesting party game. I had a potion that lets you flee, is what that was.
Yeah, that's a beta feature.
What is the party game? Six, 12.
It's not that complicated. I guess you could just tie her hands together and she can still hold the controller. I was just thinking on like a keyboard. Legs only.
I may have really gotten that math wrong, Raz, but it's okay.
I have wing now.
So what's the difference between tying someone down and binding someone?
Yeah, no, I was definitely thinking of like the binding thing.
Binding
of Isaac. Oh my god. What if you made a Chatterbait game channel called The Binding of, and then whatever your name was, whatever your name wanted to be.
And you were like emotionally.
You were like a BDSM Let's Player.
Wouldn't
that be hilarious?
Why does the subject always go to this shit, dude? What did I do?
Allison always asks questions that she really shouldn't. I can ask whatever fucking question I want, you guys.
It's called the Book of Stabbing.
Yeah, I know. I think that we already went over how funny I think this is, Shane. And then he literally just does this. Binding of Isaac BDSM porn parody game.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that.
This game.
It's pretty cool.
I thought you called it a Mario Party game.
No, just a party game.
Oh yeah, he did say party game. I thought he said Mario Party, and I was like, hyper thing. Have you guys seen the fucking Binding of Isaac fighting game that they're making?
No.
It's hilarious.
That sounds awesome. It's like Mario Party. You get mad at all your friends and lose friends. Wait, we don't have to wake up early tomorrow then, right?
No. But we probably should.
Oh, yeah. You know I'm just gonna sleep through tomorrow.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, deceit. I thought I said decent. It's pretty good, but you have to have a great group of friends to play with.
I don't need anything.
Wasn't there a lot of ways to... Jeez. Stop letting them stab you! Oh, hi. Yes, I am back, says Seb.
Oh, hi.
Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back, Seb.
It's really not lasting fun.
Look, PPGG. It's a book who likes to stab. I gotta let him stab me.
You gotta just let the book do what it wants to do.
You can't be rude to the book.
It's a very independent book.
I don't want to be rude if it feels the need to stab. It's gotta stab.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna die.
Honestly, as a robot, it's okay if he stabs you.
It's true. That's how science works.
Too bad you don't have any friends.
Oh, heck.
Now I miss Defcent. Spy!
I do miss Decent. I hope he's okay. I don't know where that's coming from, Spy, but I agree.
Oh my god! The cat face would fit really well on this robot.
What cat face?
Your cat face.
Really?
Yeah, wouldn't it? Like a flat...
We could probably mod it in.
A little down. I have to let him stab. All I can think of is just let me bang, bro. I don't know what that's from, but I just assumed it was said like that.
Nah.
What's got you down, Seb?
Yeah, what's up, Sebastian?
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. But if you do, we are here to listen. Allison said the word decent. Now I miss decent. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I hope he's doing well.
I am the boss of this gym. Oh, yeah. That one. Nice potato.
Hell yeah, dude.
What about-
Cookies and milk is the best.
What about pie?
I also miss Astounding Pie. There's so many people, dude, you guys don't understand, but there's so many people who come and go, and it's the saddest to me.
Shade, is that that porn thing? Because I've seen that one already. Isn't decent in another country? I don't know.
I'm not sure. He hasn't been around for a while, so.
I'm gonna get a drink. Do you want anything?
No, I'm good. Thanks for asking.
Do you want me to fill up your water?
No, I'm good right now. Thank you. Be careful. Oh my god, why did it all hit him? Why couldn't you have hit him? I do a lot of coming and going. Dude, same. What the fuck? I've never seen that before, Shade. That's amazing. I should watch it on stream. I'm always hesitant to watch on stream. There's like one time where I was like, alright, sure. When like I was streaming before. And then for the next like hour, I was watching videos people were sending me. And now I'm like super hesitant to, to ever watch things on stream. Shade, you ruined my recommendations. Not to say it's necessarily fair, Shade. He's going to the Middle East. Dude, I was shocked, Shade. I was like, man. That was like a point where I like was like, man, streaming's weird. Just let me bang, bro. You should send it to me on Discord though. I feel bad for making dinner late and deciding to play League against my better judgment. I'm sorry, dude. I think that's a pretty easy thing to fall into, though. I wouldn't feel too bad. Just try to learn from it, you know, rather than beating yourself up for it. Not to say you necessarily are. Going to the Middle East? I hope he's alright. Good luck working on your muscles, dog. I don't know why I said it like that. Dog. The Bang Boys. Alright, see you, Potato. Thanks for hanging out. Yes. Cool.
2 packs of Vernors.
Cool.
I'll put that in the fridge because I grabbed the last can. Later, potato. We love you. You've already gone.
But they're still here in our hearts.
They're still
My
here
voice
in our
goes
hearts.
like this when I hit my chest.
Oh, wait.
Guys, aren't I hilarious? Please laugh. Please clap.
Please clap. Shade, you're amazing.
Why?
Later, Tater.
What's that from?
It's not from anything. It's just a phrase people say, but I totally forgot about it.
No one
But
says
like, potato, tater, later, Tater.
that. Oh, that's genius.
Shade's a genius.
Shade is like 200 IQ, and it fucking blows me. You know what I mean?
Blows me like a dick tongue.
Shut up.
Taters are just another word for potatoes, but usually taters are used as the word for
Quick tongues.
like, oh god, how would you describe it? If you took shredded potato and formed it into little bite-sized pellets, I guess? They're like bite-sized hash brown patties.
You're losing me already.
You don't know what taters are?
Oh.
You just tired?
Yeah, I'm just tired, I think. If Shane ever did a live studio audience, it would be the guy holding up the cards right behind the camera for the crowd, like, please clap and stuff. Laugh now, please.
Oh my god, for next Trashtober, you should get, like, PNGs.
Stuff I can put on the screen.
Yeah, of, like, the neon clap or whatever. Applaud. Yeah. Clap or you have the gay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's not, yeah, and there's nothing wrong with having the clap either. There are ways to get rid of that.
Dead.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Oh, yeah. That's the Lord of the Rings thing.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Yeah. I blow Shane confirmed. Fanfic level has
really cool.
increased. That kind of looks like clap.
Did you ever... Something Kraken did, actually. He did this stream where they were, like, playing GTA 5, and it was, like, GTA roleplay. But they were doing it like they were a sitcom, live on Twitch. And he had it so that if you donated certain amounts, you could make laugh sounds play and, like, aww, and stuff like that.
That's hilarious.
Fucking hilarious. It's amazing. I would love to do something like that. I'd probably make the thing Bups, though.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to... I don't want people to have to donate.
You send soup rice imminent. What the hell is soup rice? I still don't understand, PB. You never explained last time.
We keep talking about soup rice.
Shade says, yeah, I saw that. It was pretty good.
It's fucking... Kraken's really smart. Gets old quick. You think so?
I'm very curious about the game that he was developing.
Yeah, it's weird that it hasn't been brought up much. I'm sure you can find more information about it, though.
I wonder if he's in that interim where he doesn't have enough to show, but he's still working on it.
I mean, in developing games, there's a lot of time where you're making stuff that is not interesting.
Yeah. There's a YouTube video with 5 billion views. What video has the most views now?
Oh, I thought he meant just 5B, and it was bugged.
The BUP thing is telling you to send this.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry, it still works. Actually, speaking of which. I'm supposed to update it, but like also, I think updating it is weird.
Well, and
there's
updating
a thing. It still works.
Won't it up? But doesn't updating it do the bit thing?
What?
Make it do the bit?
Yeah, and
I don't
that's
like
what
that.
I'm worried about.
I don't like that practice. I mean, okay, so the developers.
That's why I'm like, I don't know if it's exactly that, but I'm probably not gonna update it for that reason. I'll have to look into it more.
Yeah.
Soup rice is soup rice, exactly. I can get behind that. Oh, hello, boy. Whoa!
Panache. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. Unfortunately, you can't buy that. Oh, yeah, you won the daily, didn't you?
Yeah.
Congrats, dude.
The update makes it so that people can give bits.
Bits through the Streamlabs thing, but...
Streamlabs takes some of the cut as well.
So, instead of getting...
100%.
No, instead of getting...
No, you get 100%. The way bits works is
I thought you also bought... But yeah, instead of getting 100%, you get like 80?
I don't know, it's weird. Someone was telling me this. I haven't looked into it though, so it may be totally wrong though. It might not even be something you have to do. It's just weird. I'm scared and I'm nervous and there's vomit on my sweater already or whatever.
Yeah, you know, I'll look it up right now. As I can. Twitch.
Let me do some research.
Labs.
Vip's also doing research.
Yeah.
Who will win?
Beta. I don't know how to spell. Tip jar and other goodies. When was this posted? 2017.
That person may have just lied to me.
March.
Why do girls not take compliments? Because that's how people are, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think it's just a girl thing. I think it's just a...
I'm tempted just to not explain what soup rice is. Hell yeah.
The other thing about the trigger SFX thing is that you have to realize the viewers are on a delay and donations are on their own bigger delay too. So it ends up taking like 30 seconds for a thing to get triggered.
Yeah, that's true. It's kind of less of an issue now though if you think about it because we have frickin' micro delay or whatever. Actually, I might have it. I should check my dashboard. Twitch. I think it'll be on my dashboard. They've added a thing that has like 0.4 seconds of delay or something. I don't know, maybe it's in channel?
I don't know, I can't find anything on it.
No, I don't have it still. Spire has it. Fucking asshole.
Okay. Any hoodles.
Any hoodles.
You want them to really understand you're complimenting them and not just being polite. Try to reiterate your compliment a few times. I don't think, well... That's difficult. Because... I don't think that the issue is how you're presenting the compliment. Right? I think it's within
the issue
themselves.
Is them as a person.
Yeah. And I know you're saying that jokingly, but like, that's the thing. Is that you, no matter what way you say it, the only way... Okay. Fuck, I forgot what I was saying now.
The only
way that they'll accept your compliment is if they start accepting compliments in general.
Fuck. That's true, but a lot of people are just like that.
Right, and I'm not saying don't compliment people. But just maybe accept a little that, like, unless you're in a position in their life that you can try and... that you understand them enough that you can try and convince them. Like, Shane's been trying to help me with my issues with accepting compliments. But he's, like, close enough to me that he can talk to me bluntly about stuff like that, right? You can't just go up to some girl that you know in your class and be like, hey, you should accept compliments some more. Like yourself. You know?
Yeah. Bye, Skittles. Don't worry.
Later, Skittles.
Have
we
fun.
love you.
Thanks for... Goodbye forever.
Thanks for hanging out.
No.
Yeah, shade. Like it's.
Wait. Can I?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Don't worry, Skittles. Feel free to watch whoever you want. I don't want you to ever feel pressured like you have to watch my stream or anything like that. As much as I'd like you to always be the person watching my stream, you know. You're not going to enjoy yourself if you feel like you have to be here, so I don't want that at all.
That's
okay.
like the one thing you told me you didn't want.
From you, yeah.
Yeah, is for me to feel like I had to hang out in his stream.
If we were in a relationship and you were like, yeah, your stream's fucking dumb, like, I'm never gonna watch it again, I'd be like, okay. But, anyways, go ahead.
But yeah, I don't think that it's just a girl thing to have it be difficult to accept compliments. I think it's just how you view yourself, and anyone can be victim to not liking themselves.
I mean, I'm bad at accepting compliments just because I think it's hard to like. It's hard to get complimented. I think most people think they are, honestly. Tactical surprise incoming.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I learned from a young age was that you're not supposed to say like, "Oh no, I'm not," blah blah blah. You're just supposed to be like, "Thank you," and then move on. Because it's also sort of not good to.
What's soup rice? Wouldn't you like to know?
Soup rice. The TF2 meme? Oh, no wonder I don't know it. I don't play TF2 at all.
He said this like yesterday.
Oh.
Or two days ago.
You know I don't pay attention to chat ever.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of fucked up.
See you in a little bit, Seb.
See you, Sebastian. I love you.
You inherently feel like you're being insulted or something like that. Yeah. Sometimes it feels like...
There's no way someone would compliment me. They must be being backhanded, essentially.
It doesn't help that, in a lot of media, that's a thing that happens, even though it doesn't really. For example, Mean Girls, where they're like, "Oh my gosh, your necklace is so pretty. Oh my gosh, her necklace sucks ass."
I hate that you do that voice so long.
You don't like soup and you don't like rice. You probably wouldn't like soup rice. You know what I found I actually liked when it's cooked like it's supposed to is rice porridge. Yeah. It all goes back to bullying.
I mean, I think it's true. I think it's... I should have fucking rested at a campfire.
Or it feels really sarcastic, yeah.
Yeah, it's really easy to feel... It's really easy for it to feel sarcastic. Fuck it, dude.
Well, and I think in the society that we have now is, at least in most English-speaking places that I've heard about and consumed media from, it's sort of built into us that other people are better than we are, you know? There's always something better to strive for because we aren't good enough. And of course, other factors come into play, you know, the people that you grew up around and the things that you've encountered and blah, blah, blah. But you always say thanks, but you're always super paranoid that people aren't being sincere. My issue isn't that I think people aren't being sincere, it's that I just don't agree with them. And also, I feel like people stare at me all the time. But I also feel like nobody gives a shit about me.
Yeah, you have a weird... Also, that's how I feel, Shade. When people call me smart, I don't really understand because I don't think I'm, like, very deserving of being called smart. There are a lot of other people who are much more intelligent than me.
Soup store? What the hell does the soup store mean? Meme.
Welcome back.
Matryoshka! Like someone masterminding a rocket launch is really smart, but I don't think getting a 90 on a test is really smart. It's great, but in the big picture, I don't feel right accepting the compliment when it should go to people like rocket scientists. I think the thing with that might be a bit of compliments aren't finite, you know? And it's sometimes hard to accept that. Like, yeah, rocket scientists should get compliments. They're smart because they're smart. But also, getting a 90 on a test is pretty darn good because it usually means that you studied. You paid attention to what you were supposed to learn And at the very least, you memorized it, but you probably learned it. And I think that's a cool thing. And I think it's valid to say that that's smart, but it's hard to yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling now. Sorry.
No, you're not. You're good, dude.
Somebody actually named a clothes store named Soup.
We're heckin' dead, dude.
No, you're not. You still have 6 health. I think you can survive this.
I have to fight an elite.
I think having knowledge makes you smart. And I think getting knowledge...
I mean, it is a smart choice to study
Yeah.
for a test. Undeniably, right?
You think it's a point of self-acceptance. If you feel proud of something, then getting a compliment for it is way easier. No offense to people that study for tests or anything.
It's obviously smarter to study for a test than it is to
Right,
not study for a test.
Smart
Is a very vague term.
Yeah,
like, it really depends.
there are a lot of definitions for smart that you could say that all fall under the same word. The soup store meme? Oh, it's a video. Yeah, no problem, Shade. And stuff like this is never like an overnight fix. You know, it takes a while for things like this to even just come to light, you know? The last time you studied was in 5th grade when your mom made me do math in the car.
Also, I have to tell you, though that's a really common situation, in the long run, once you eventually go to college, it's gonna start fucking you up, the fact that you don't study, so you should try to get on that at least
At the
a
very
little soon.
least, practice how to study. Like, even if you don't need to, because your high school curriculum is easy to you. Remember, like, how you're supposed to study, because that's really the thing that people lose, is they forget what they need to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's about discipline.
Yeah.
What are you doing in college, I guess? Like, there's gonna be a certain point where you're gonna reach an upper limit, unless you stop striving for anything that's more difficult, I suppose. I mean, Keglug, I'm saying in the situation where, like, if you're studying to do well on a test, then you're doing it because you need to study to do well on the test. You know?
And I guess it also depends on what you're aiming for, because, like, if you have a plan to go down this route of study, of, like, college work so you can get a very specific job, you should study the stuff that pertains to it, even if you don't need to, because if you don't try and cement that knowledge now, more than likely you're going to forget it in 5 years when you start your job or an internship or whatever. What?
College is 90% learning how to learn, the other is 10% drugs and alcohol.
You got a 96 on your psych test. Class average was a 74. Probably sounds like I'm bragging, but I haven't needed to study so far. Drugs and alcohol require being social and having friends.
I mean, like, there are certainly things that are going to come more naturally to you.
Pee-pee.
Rawr, be spooped. Where's spoop? Ah.
There are things that are going to come more natural to you, but, like, eventually you're going to reach a point where things get difficult. Like, you know, if you want to talk about computer science, you're not really studying, but it's a lot of work. I guess depending, really. Because if it's enjoyable, then maybe it's not that much work to you, actually. But
I feel this so new that it's really hard for me to find a school I can afford to go to that offers a degree.
yeah, Shade, that's true.
Oh my god, tell me about it with animation. There's like 6 actual accredited animation schools that people
Dude,
hire
the game
from.
design is worse.
Yeah.
Mostly because also, like, part of the issue, Shade, I have to be honest, from everything I've heard, if you tried to, like, work at a company, and your pitch to them was like, I'm gonna be a game designer at your company, that's gonna be kind of a weak pitch.
Yeah.
Because like you don't get into a company being a game designer because proving that you're a good designer is probably the hardest thing you could possibly do.
Yeah.
Whereas like I can prove to you I can write code that's okay.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty fucking straightforward, you know? But proving that you're a good designer is really difficult. So probably if you actually want to work at a company and do design, your best bet is to learn programming or learn art or something that gets you an in. And then from there...
Alex, stop fucking bragging, you dummy. You meanie. You meano.
Meathead. I'm heckin' dead again. There aren't even any undergraduate degrees in what I want to do.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the. Not only is that a ways away, but living in California. Oof.
fuck, dude.
I'll have you know I'm very smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. Did you know? You know what I learned the other day?
Huh.
That was an accident that happened in the
That
recording
makes
booth.
sense.
And they were like, "That sounds like Homer. Let's just keep it in." New York has some really great stuff, but unfortunately it's all really expensive because it's New York. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanting to go into animation? That's cool, Pee-Pee. I
Mine
want
has
to
just passed.
get an animation. I'm still learning. I'm self-teaching myself.
I mean, honestly,
That's
my
redundant.
piece of advice at Shade would be pick something similar to your field and don't borrow hundreds of thousands of dollars just to go to California and go to school there, because it's not only is that going to take you a really long time to pay off, but also you're going into a field that isn't the best paying, and there's a lot of reasons.
Oh my god. Shade and Spire are gonna meet up. Feedback. Where's mine?
That's cool, PV. Sounds like my Tuesday nights.
What kind of animation are you into? 2D or 3D? Or any other ones, I guess. They're a fucking bunch. Spy and Shade sitting in a tree. Kissing.
I'm gonna illustrate my entire week with quotes about PP. I love you, PP.
Pee-Pee, are you okay?
That's me after my Tuesday night.
Hi, Fiddle.
Hi, Fiddle Squid.
Welcome.
Dude, we're getting so many squids.
I'm telling you, this chat is filled with food.
Squid is not food. They're friends.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Hi, Sir Fiddle Squid. How's it hanging, my
Welcome
boy?
to Shafournee's Twitch. We hope that was an introduction that keeps you around.
I hope...
We did it just for you.
Yeah, that was scripted. Shade and Spy sitting in a tree.
SUCCING. What decks are we running today?
What
Hey,
deck are we
Fridge.
running today? I don't know. This is all the starter cards. I don't think I've taken a card yet.
He won the daily though.
I did win
Which
the
was
daily
cool.
because I'm an actual.
Actual.
You know the meme pictures that are like, look at the size of this lad.
Yeah.
That's me.
Look at the.
But that's it's like
no,
my
it's not
brain.
size. It's
I'm in awe. Yeah.
He's an absolute unit.
Yeah. My brain's a
Just
big
animation
unit.
in general and art. Why would we suck the tree? What the fuck?
You can do whatever you want, Spy. You're a grown adult. You're a growing boy.
Oh, hey, guys.
Squid is food. Squid is really good.
You guys should put ! Discord in the chat so that you can send us links. Like I was gonna ask PP, you should send a link of your art if you have any, because I like checking out other people's art.
Or don't. I mean,
Well,
it's
I mean,
your
yeah,
life.
that's fine if you don't
I don't
want
want
to.
to force you.
Darkness is always fun. You should try to run pure darkness. Thank you, feedback, yay!
I want to do plasma, but I never get any plasma.
You should try a darkness run though, yeah.
Well, I need to get the darkness cards.
Missed the N. It's a personal choice. It's not a phase, Dad. I'm not a tree fugger.
No, I am a tree fugger.
Oh, I'm a tree fugger. Is that like a step up from a tree hugger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're like
You
the.
chain
you're
yourself
like
to the tree,
Lorax.
but also. What?
I fuck the trees.
What?
Like the Dr. Seuss thing.
Right, I know the Lorax, but what are you talking about?
He's like, I speak for the trees, but he actually just fucks them.
Ah. Makes. The link is invalid or expired.
What is it actually? Wait. Wait, okay. I can get a real link if that one doesn't work, and then I'll fix it later.
You heard about a girl who married and made love to a tree? Yeah, there's like a whole group of people that...
That lady who married the Eiffel Tower?
Yeah, that love objects. As said in the stream 2 or 3 days ago, the cluster truck video isn't in...
Never mind.
Oh, I get it.
Feedback, I just saw the thing you posted on Hack. Okay, let me get an invite. Right. Oh, I can't see it because it's... the stream is... The cluster truck video is like a,
Cocaine?
No, it's like a gateway drug.
Allison, I think they have mental issues? Yeah, probably. Or at least something interesting in their head.
Does this work? That's the same one. It should work. Alright, we can try this one, if that one doesn't work too. Here. Try that one.
Wait, there's not a rules thing though anymore. So where are they gonna go?
No, I mean, it should still work.
I mean, I can just grab a new invite.
Sure, you could do that if you want. So many people are streaming right now, it's hard to choose. Yeah, I feel that, dude. Twitch is like bloated with so many good streamers, it's crazy. Don't choose, watch them all. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck.
Copy the clipboard.
Oh, shit. Okay, wait, this works.
Yeah, get like a multi-stream with all the streamers. Believe something interesting in your head would be called a mental issue.
Alright, we're going for a frost build, dude.
Oh shit, hold on. Oh no.
The invite's fine. Okay, cool.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, I started up your stream, but I had my media all the way up.
Oh, yeah. Twitch has so many good content creators. Really makes me wonder why I'm here. Shade, why are you so mean, but then you're here like all the time? I don't get it. Like, explain yourself. Do you get it? I don't get it. He's always so mean.
What the fuck was that I heard about art and the server I just got back?
Hello.
Well, the only art that I remember talking about was, that I wanted to see Pee-Pee's art. Because I like looking at other people's art.
Don't say I want to see PP art.
No, I want to see Pee-Pee's art. Like with an apostrophe. Apostrophe S. I want to see the art of Pee-Pee. Shafournee sucks at video games.
I get it, because that's my name.
Shade's a tsundere.
Baka.
I/M.
Shade, what is up with your apostrophes today,
He said his
honestly?
keyboard's fucked.
Oh.
I didn't heal. Why didn't I heal, boy? I'm calling myself boy right now.
I wish the cluster stuck to visit a less boring streamer. Aww.
That was a Reddit comment.
That's sad. I don't like that.
It was pretty mean.
The art of Pee-Pee sounds like a Shogunate Japan painting.
It does.
You should send me your art also. Anyone who has art that they've drawn should send it and also post it in the self promo in Discord.
Or
Yeah.
don't. It's up to
Or
you.
you don't. Yeah, you don't have to. I have art that I posted there.
I got a new keyboard. Don't bully me. I can do whatever I want. I'm a grown adult.
Shade, I think your new keyboard needs to be sent back because it's got an issue with the apostrophe. Oh, I get it. It's that you keep trying to hit the apostrophe, but you end up hitting the slash.
Yeah.
Okay. PB, no. You have to do it, like, right now. Or never. That's fine.
Thanks, Spy.
I don't mean it. I realize I'm being really pushy about it. I'm sorry.
Heck yeah. Send your horribly
I'm sorry.
photoshopped this Discord picture or profile picture. Do it.
Way bigger than your old one.
Stop talking about your pee-pee, dude.
PB is not mine. PB doesn't belong to anyone. PB is a beautiful individual.
Talking about how big it is.
No, I'm saying that Shade is bigger than the old one.
Don't say that either.
I even called you
Oh,
Shane. Are you
man.
proud of me? I hecking will, Allison. I has an idea, a special one. Yeah, do it. Yeah.
I'm glad I've become a meme. Me too, dude. Me too. I'm fucked. No, wait, we're good.
And I don't actually know how to type. I just type from muscle memory to touch and touch sensation. That's how most people are taught. Allison, please, you know I'm already with Shane. Yes? My brain, like, absolutely farted.
You're tired, dude.
I'm not
We should play
tired, no.
Hyperlight Drifter soon so you don't fall asleep.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alright, after I fucking definitely lose this run.
Touch sensation.
Touch Sensation sounds like a fucking European boy band.
For I might answer you. Shane isn't that tiny. I would know. I'd blow him. I mean, he's your
He
tongue,
blows
isn't
me
he?
away with his hilarious jokes.
You were never taught how to type. You learned it from Minecraft. Oh,
That's not real. You're a fucking liar.
I guess since I'm advertising the self promo, I should be looking at it. That's fridge. That's awesome. It's Fridge of War.
That was my laugh there.
The best laugh. I like how it's called Fridge of War Ultimate. Missed an E at the end.
Ultimate.
Well then, I might ask for an hypothetical answer.
Touch Sensation sounds like the chorus to a Japanese Eurobeat song from Initial D. That's also silly, yeah.
Can I send one of my sketches that I sent you, Shane, into
Sure.
Discord?
Well,
Or no? You can say no.
it's secret information. Is it not?
Can I send this picture of Lulu?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just post it in random.
Yeah, I will. Guys. Lulu is a cat. And this is a picture
The missing
of her.
E was intentional.
in a box.
Jeez, Allison, come on.
I'm glad you like the missing use intentional. Touch your sensation. Let me move your body, girl. Sorry, please. Why is he moving her body? Everybody,
Yeah?
rock your body.
Yeah?
Dude, best thing on a girl.
I'm at one.
Her move. A pair of massive moves. Your question is this. What is my favorite? God damn it, I hate this question. I don't know.
Pigs. It's a pig.
Okay. So
Alright, we're doing
for
one
real,
more run.
For real, probably tardigrades. But an easy, well, I guess they can be simplified pretty well. I also like guinea pigs. I like sharks. I like orcas a lot. I like deer a lot. I like the aesthetic of a deer. What other ones have I talked about before? I like animals in general. This is why it's hard. Animals are so interesting.
They are really cool.
I don't think I have a favorite. Fridge is not a condiment. Dear aesthetic.
What was that?
I don't know. Probably Puff in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
do
Puff in the
Pokemon
bathroom.
do Pokemon count as animals? Because if that's true, then I have an easy answer. It's Gengar. Gengar's my favorite. Arcanine's second. Gengar's my favorite.
My favorite Pokemon is Misty, because she's hot.
She's pretty hot, yeah.
Actually, I like May more than Misty.
I like grown-up Misty a lot.
Mm.
I don't like May because the anime made her an asshole. Like, not an... They made her annoying.
Yeah, true. See you, Shade. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks, Shade. Thanks for hanging out. We love you. Hey, American boy.
Hey, American.
Hey, America, fattening boy. Yeah, no problem. So
I'm surprised you didn't call me out for calling Misty a Pokemon.
I mean, I just, you know, I don't feel like arguing with you right now. So I just wanted to agree.
Wasn't one of Rotom's forms a fridge? Yeah, I think so.
I think the fridge one was the ice half. Washing machine was water.
Oh yeah, so his picture is a Rotom fridge.
Yeah. I thought, sorry, I guess I assumed that was obvious, but a lot of people don't know Rotom's forms, so I'm sorry.
You should be sorry. You really hurt my feelings there.
What was that last word?
There.
Oh.
What did you think it was?
Sir?
I was at work today, and
Sir, please.
Ignore this, everyone. I was at work today, and fucking this girl was talking to me, and the other person I work with, and she was like,
Exclamation point Discord.
She was like, there are some things that I love in life, but I just can't have. Like, she said something, and then she said, and oranges. And the other person started laughing really hard, and they were like, did you just say orgies?
My doctor told me that I can't attend any more orgies because it's bad for my health.
The idea that someone says fucking...
At work?
Yeah. I just wish I could have more orgies, dude. It's fucking hilarious.
I wonder why she can't have oranges. I wonder if it's like an acid
She said it
thing.
just like she just doesn't digest them very well.
Yeah, it's the acid.
But
thing.
then, okay, another thing that
Sucks.
happened today at work is fucking...
What about the dudes in suits?
No. This is even better. Trust me.
Better?
Yeah. Okay. This girl I work with was up at the front counter. She's a cashier, right?
Mm-hmm.
This guy comes in and he goes, do you have a boyfriend? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, why? Which I think is the funniest thing in the world to ask someone.
Okay, did he mean it like, I want to be your boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay, because that's not what it means.
Yeah, that's a fucking weird question to ask someone. But
like-
then the best part is, he like has the rest of the conversation with her, and then says, don't be creeped out, be flattered, and then he leaves.
That's like, I can't even think of how to say it.
Dead.
No
Alright.
offense, but is one of them.
Yeah.
Or
It was
I'm
some
not trying to be
custom- it was-
racist, but
It
like
was
it
some
just
customer that
implies.
came in, Spy.
Yeah. It
Do
just
you want to do some?
yeah.
I'm really bad at this character for some reason.
It just implies that whatever you're gonna do or say is the thing that you're saying it won't be.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, did someone post in self promo? No. Damn.
Okay.